Richmond Democrats continue to ignore us out here in the hinterlands. It's a complaint I've been making for feels like decades now. The latest, and I don't mean to pick on this group, the Richmond-based Virginia League of Conservation Voters just happens to be in the crosshairs today. They sent out a press release Tuesday about how their PAC had launched a $2 million field campaign, a get out the vote campaign, in support of Democratic candidates on the 2025 state ballot. None of that money, when I looked at it, is going to candidates in our part of the Shenandoah Valley. Shocker, right? I wrote about this issue last week about how Democratic activists are crowing to me personally about fielding candidates in every House of Delegates race on the ballot this year, which is all 100. I think I've seen since that one person had to drop out for health reasons, but still, maybe the party can certainly try to put another person on the ballot there if they can find somebody. And what the goal is there is to make even Republican incumbents in what are thought of as safe districts have to defend their home turf before they go out and help somebody else, help a statewide candidate, help a candidate in a nearby district that may be vulnerable. Um, the problem here is our side isn't supporting the candidates in all these races that we're running, including the ones here in our neck of the woods, which are admittedly tough. The League of Conservation Voters is actively involved in backing candidates in 56 Democratic House races, 46 incumbents and 10 challengers. When I looked over the list, one, I didn't see any of our candidates among the 10 challengers, obviously. And then I saw a couple of things that just bothered me. Katrina Carlson and Amy Lawfer and Charlottesville Albemarle are unopposed. That doesn't make any sense. And Sam Russell down in Roanoke, and I've known Sam for many years since his first run for Congress, I think back in 2008, I think it was. He's in a very safe district in Roanoke. He's facing a third-party challenger, and the reason he's facing a third-party challenger and not a Republican is the last time he faced a Republican back in 2021, Sam beat that guy by 30 points. So Sam will win that one with 90% of the vote. He doesn't need help from anybody. I mentioned in the story that I wrote about this last night, I'm not going to pour through the list to find every example that can match those, but it's just bothersome that these folks don't need help, and our folks do. We have Michaela Venable in House District 36, which is my personal district. It covers Stanton, Waynesboro, sort of southern Augusta County, and then down into Rockbridge. Ben Klein's old district. Jenna Lisa Chrysler, and over in HD 35, which is the western part of Augusta. It goes through Rockingham, western part of Augusta, and then into Highland and Bath. So a very rural district. And then Andrew Peyton is the one in the most interesting district. Half of it literally is the city of Harrisonburg, and the other half is western half of Rockingham County. It's a district that uh, Donald Trump only won by about 7 points last year. You could flip that one. You can flip that one if you put anything into it. We're not putting anything into it. We're making Andrew Payton run a shoestring campaign. Basically tell us you don't give an S if without telling us you don't give an S, right? Um, this is something that we've got to do. We've got to do more than put token candidates on the ballot. Especially reaching out to rural voters. If we wonder why uh, people in rural areas think Democrats look down their noses at them, this is one of those reasons why.